Hey, MS Screamers, welcome to my top 10 list, and these are the top 10 best and top 10 worst Friends episodes. And we're going to gather to Central Park to these friends of Rachel, Monica, Phoebe, Ross, and Joey to see these 20 something year olds of New York and gather of their past and future relationships, of fights, tears, and laughs, of to something. Let go. This is the top 10. The top 10. The top 10 best and top 10 worst Friends moments. Let no it I meant episodes. Let's begin with number 10 for the best. The one with the stripper cries. From season 10, episode 11. Honestly, Rachel Monica throw Phoebe a clean and elegant bachelor party, unable to notice to Phoebe to them that Phoebe really want a typical wild party, complete with a male erotic dance show. But honestly, to tell you the truth, instead of a male exotic dancer, he got a old dimmer dwarf played by none other than Danny DeVito. And they refused to pay him and causing him to cry. Eventually convinced him to stripping to teaching stripping to younger men. Meanwhile, Joey is on a game show, The Pyramid, where he loses almost every round through his partner clues. Apparently, his partner was Gina Lester. Honestly, Ross and Monica is actually Ross and Rachel experienced in 1987 that Chandler tell Ross that they kissed Rachel at a college party. But honestly, they didn't kiss They didn't kiss. To tell you the truth, Ross actually kissed Monica by accident. And Chandler was stunned what kind of family he married into. And this is actually a good episode. And this is why it's number 10. egg. I Number 10 for the worst. Yeah, number 10 for the worst. The, the one where they're going to a party from season 4, episode 9. Uh, this infamous 1997 episode. Phoebe and Monica business, get a van for the career business, and Monica writes her first new newspaper review on a restaurant and Australia. Its owner comes to her home and to complain about it. In response, she show her how to make a better sauce. Honestly, to tell you the truth, Phoebe is upset that Monica abandoned the cater business. A new van and no job. Monica complained the list, and honestly, the kitchen staff doesn't like her, and because Amelia, the former chef, was fired to give her the position. Rachel applied for the assistant buyer. Joan doesn't want to lose her good assistant like Rachel, and make Rachel look bad at the interview. Rachel is moved to quit, but Joan create a position of assistant buyer for her within the department, which include a raise and her own office. Honestly, other assistant Sophie is happy with Joan's death because of abuse of her adore. Gaffa, old friend and party magician, is honestly this is just a very odd put episode. Monica just abandoned Phoebe with no job. The kitchen staff hate her for taking the job from their friend, their former head chef. Jonah acted like a spoiled bitch. And and jo- Joanna got hit by a speed cab, and no, and she Rachel was devastated the next day, not getting the promotion. But the only one that was happy for her death was Sophie, and Joey take them to a few night. But honestly, Gandalf. Honestly, Gandalf parties like that, and still parties like that. They're not in their late 20s. This is just a boring and not fun episode. Number 9 for the Number 9 for the best, the one where Rachel's going away party from season 10, episode 16. The friends throw Rachel a small going away party as she proceeds to say goodbye to every friend individually. She does this, but she is a hard time to say goodbye to Ross because he meant the most to her, and she doesn't want to say goodbye. And she actually did say goodbye to Gunther, which he is not the most hated character in my book, but he is a good character. Number 9 for the worst. The one with Joey's new girlfriend. Chandler developed feelings for Joey's new girlfriend, and Ross and Rachel trying to make each other jealous. Phoebe desperately tried to catch a cold after discovered that it make her singing voice sexier. Okay, one, Chandler develops feelings for Joey's new girlfriend. I is Have you heard the bro code? Never steal thy bro's bro girl. And Ross and Rachel try to make each other jealous. Really? They are. If Phoebe want to get sick, you know how badly everybody gets sick by this. This is season 4, episode 5. It was there in October of the 29th of 1997. The same year as. Oh, wait. I'm at number 9. This is number 9. The one with Joey Big Break. The one where after a lead part movie shooting out in Las Vegas. Meanwhile, Rachel get a eye infection and Phoebe is mad at Ross. Okay, Joey got mad at Chandler. Joey got mad at Chandler for play a game that Phoebe made up. And it's a stupid game. Rachel got eye infection, and she have a thing that nothing can touch her eye, and it's stupid. Don't let the infection bother you. And Phoebe is mad at Ross for a freaking dream. Because the dream, Ross said in the dream that she is boring. This is from season 5, episode 22, from May 12th of 1999. Ugh! Number 8 for the best. The one with the prom video, the game watcher home movies, and the night of Monica Rachel's prom. Joey give Chandler a his bracelet. Honestly, this is show how Chandler and Joey actually care for each other. They actually got the bracelet. It's his bracelet, and Chandler got. He actually lost it, so Chandler bought a second bracelet to actually be twins with it. And they watched prom video, but he didn't want. Rachel didn't want anything to do with Ross after the pros and cons video. I mean, after the proms and cons episode, and this actually shows. I already said what number 8 is. I actually say it. Number 8, Joey's new girlfriend. Honestly, Chandler developed feelings for Joey's new girlfriend. Have you heard the bro code? Ross and Rachel trying to make each other jealous. You can't make each other jealous! And Phoebe is desperately get cold. You are trying to get. If you get sick, you die! I am not. Number 7 for the best. The one with Ross Red to season 4, episode 24. In this episode, Phoebe warned of Rachel impending arrival, and Ross and Emily parents argue into argument, and the wedding ends with a blunder. Honestly, it was actually a good improvisation from David Swimmer that actually did. Ross, take the Emily, take the Rachel. And this is actually where it goes. Ross and I take the Emily actually started. Honestly, this actually makes Ross actually make Ross and Emily wedding shattered in this episode. Honestly, this is actually full of laughs. Phoebe is stuck at home on the phone because of one thing. She actually is having triplets. Having Frank's triplets. Number 7, the one with Phoebe's husband, season 2, episode 4. Honestly, the game learned that Phoebe's husband is a gay Canadian ice dancer to help him get his green card. And Ross seeks relationship advice from Rachel. Honestly, one, he's actually not gay. He is actually straight, and he wants Phoebe to divorce him so he can get married to his wife. And Ross seeks relationship advice from Rachel to Julie. And this is just a terrible episode. It's torture because Rachel developed feelings for Ross after season 1, and this is torture. Such torture. Number 6 for the best, the one with the proposal 2. Season 6, episode 25. Chandler continued to pretend to hate marriage and unaware that Richard won't want to come back. Meanwhile, Rachel and Phoebe discuss their backup plans. Honestly, this is actually a hilarious episode. Rachel and Phoebe backup plans. Phoebe have two backup plans, Ross and Joey. And Rachel have none. So she actually switched, and we don't know their backup plans. But Chandler should shut his mouth and propose already. But Monica proposes to him, and he finally proposes. Is romantic enough with the can lights, and is such a beautiful, such a beautiful. Number 6, the one when Rachel smokes, season 5, episode 18. Honestly, Rachel decided to smoke in order to avoid missing an important meeting with her boss. Joey had auditioned for a soup commercial with Ross's son Ben. Monica and Phoebe plan a surprise birthday party for Rachel. Okay, this goes so wrong fast. Rachel started smoking and got Chandler to start smoking. Then she quit, and her boss will fire her if she started back up again. Joey ruined his chances because he wasn't placed with Ben. He was placed with another kid, and Monica and Phoebe did plan a surprise party, but Rachel was still smoking. Honestly, this is just a terrible episode. Number 5 for the best, the one in Vegas, season 5, episode 24, part 2. This is part 2. Chandler and Monica reconcile and hastily decide to get married, and Ross and Rachel got drunk and roamed the casino, and Phoebe deal with the lurker on the slot machine. Honestly, this is hilarious because Ross and Rachel did get married in Vegas. And Phoebe did got the lurker and become rich, but she got kicked out. So did Joey. Because he found out his hand twin. His hand twin. Can you believe it? He got his hand twin. Number 5 for the worst. The one with Christmas in Tulsa from season 9, episode 10. Chandler is stuck in Tulsa for Christmas with a trusted co-worker worrying Monica. Honestly, Chandler is stuck in Tulsa for Christmas with a trusted co-worker, and that's the whole episode. It's just a bad episode because he actually did decide to quit, but he actually it's actually a good part episode, but it's still a bad episode. Number 4 for the best, the one with the embryos, the hilarious Phoebe. Phoebe is planned to get embryos implanted so she can actually contain Frank Jr. Babies. And meanwhile, a merely harmless game between Joey and Chandler and Monica and Rachel escalated to the stakes are raised higher and higher. They switch rooms and say, "He a trans sponsor! A trans sponsor! That's not even a word! No! That is hilarious!" And I still, number 4, the one with the vows. Come on! The right way vows. It's a fucking clip show. We don't need to see a fucking clip show. It's season 7, episode 21. We don't need to see what happened from the past events. Come on! Number 3, for the best, the one where everybody finds out, season 5, episode 14. Mice! The one, the friends find out that ugly naked guy is moving out his apartment, lost leaping with his opportunity. After he got, when he got divorced from Emily, he actually, Phoebe find out that Monica Chandler and get them revealed the truth. And this is actually hilarious. Say, "Get off my sister! What are you doing? Get off my sister!" Number 3 for the worst, the one with the invitation from season 4, episode 21. Emily and Ross write invitation and it's a fucking clip show again! How many clip shows are there? Come on! Fuck off! Clip shows, fuck off! Number 2 for the best, the last one, part 1. Erica gives birth to their one small added surprise, and Ross realizes that he still loves Rachel. And this is actually a good episode. It's part 1, and this is a very interesting episode. And I really love this episode. I said part 1 because I'm not going to spoil the number 1. Number 2, the one with Joey interviews. He had an interview with Soap Opera Giant Dress in season 8, episode 19. But it's a fucking clip show of his past acting and his romance life and his friends. We don't need a fucking clip show. A fucking clip show. Oh, fuck you. Number 1, I'm just going to do the number 1 for the worst, and I will do number 1 for the best. Number 1 for the worst, mac and cheese. Joey auditioned for the lead character in the TV show when it got rescheduled, and Chandler takes the message and forgot to tell him. Honestly, Joey said, "You don't live here anymore. Please, leave my stuff alone." This is our character for Joey. Joey is a lovable goofball. You do not do that, Joey. Stop being an asshole. And this is a worst episode. Number one for the best. The last one, part two. Honestly, Ross and Phoebe chased the